Hello everyone, it's Ambrosios the Dutch Angel Dragon here, and today we're going to be discussing how to commission your very first fursuit. Okay, so you've decided you want a fursuit, whether that be full, partial, just a head, that's still a fursuit and you want one. But you're not quite sure how to get one, so hopefully this video will give you a little bit of a clearer idea of what you need to do in order to prepare for your fursuit. So let's get into the very first point of this video. So the first thing you're going to need is a clear and up-to-date reference sheet of your character. You can obtain these either by commissioning an artist to make them for you, or you can make them yourself if you don't want to pay the money. Just make sure that, again, they are clear and easy to understand. A clear and easy reference makes the life of the fursuit maker a lot easier. Okay then, so this point here is probably the most important point on the video, and for good reason too. It sounds very obvious, but of course it still needs to be stressed. Please make sure that you have a suitable income so that you can afford to commission this fursuit. Now, fursuits can range from anywhere from £900 all the way into the thousands. So please make sure that you do have the funds and income to get this suit. If you do have to cancel halfway through paying off your suit, you will most likely not get some of that money back, because what would happen to that money is your maker would have gone to get the fabrics and foam and everything else that he or she needs to make this suit, and of course you're now cancelling. They're not going to give you the money back for that. So just bear that in mind when commissioning a suit. Okay then, now then, so you've got the income, you've got money saved up, you just want to pay it up front, or you're going to do monthly payments. Either or, you are ready to order a suit. So what you're going to go ahead is select your maker. Just find a maker's style that you think that will suit the character best, or just one you want to enjoy wearing. Most makers work just a straight up email, this is my character, how much kind of thing. But other makers, they're kind of detailed, and there may be forms that they want you to fill out. Now these forms are easy, you won't need a parent or anything to help you, but though most makers will not make suits for under 18, so just bear with that, just because it's quite hard to work with minors, just because of they can't agree to contracts or anything, and making monthly payment plans is a form of contract. So again, with that said, let's just move on to this point. Okay, so forms. They will ask for, most likely they will ask for a reference of your character, usually just a link, just whack that in there, just tick that off in the box, whichever. And then some of them may ask for measurements, some of them may ask for foot size, and some of them will ask to specify what kind of style, so you know, regular shoe size or UK shoe size, because some of them are different, I do believe, especially from UK to US. I believe US have smaller sizes. I could be wrong with that, but I'm pretty sure they do. So do make sure that you fill this form in correctly, just so the suit maker will make sure that this suit fits you. Okay, now you've sent off your form, you've sent off your email, whichever one it is. Hopefully you should get a reply back shortly. With the replies, please just give them a while. They are very busy people with very busy lives. Just bear with them and they will get back to you, because they do want your money and they do want to make this suit for you. So just be very patient and they will get back to you. So when you do get their email back, that email will give you a price. Some of them will even illustrate as to why it costs that much. Let me just stress this now. Please don't go off on one, or why is it that expensive? Why is this the case? Why is that? Why is this? The reason why it's that expensive is because, again, they need to go away and they need to buy the materials for that suit. And not only that, the labor of making that suit is going to be many hours. So please don't be disrespectful in that manner. Just respect what they give you and either take it or leave it kind of thing. But don't go using that on social media, because that will give you a one-way ticket to the blacklist. So just don't do that. Just be very respectful of the prices that you are given. You can either accept or decline. So then, once you have accepted this, your suit maker will tell you they will need a few things from you. Some of them may not, depending on what you've gone ahead and ordered. But for the sake of this video, let's say you've gone and ordered a full suit. So they've come back to you and said, I need a pair of clean shoes and I need a duct tape dummy. So a duct tape dummy is quite simply a duct tape covered dummy. So to make this, what you're going to need is quite simply duct tape and painter's overalls. Now I can do this in another video, or you can just go ahead and search on YouTube anyway, because there's loads of good videos out there. I personally use Mischief Makers when I did mine because it's got a voiceover. So it's very clear and easy to understand, and they go really detailed into what you should do and what you should not do for your duct tape dummy. Now then that we've done that point with the new shoes, please, new shoes, not old shoes, not shoes you've worn. Make sure they're brand new from the shop. They're not going to work with your dirty favorite trainers. I'm sorry, they may be comfortable. You can go and get those brand new again, but they're not going to work with ones that you've worn, just because, you know, smelly shoes is not nice to work with, and because it won't last that long either. Okay, so with that said, once you have done that, then you're going to need to send it out. Now please make sure when you're sending out your duct tape dummy and your shoes and everything else that they ask you for, please make sure that it's well packed. Don't just leave it loose in there, especially if you're sending it to another country like I did. I made sure it was well packed, well sellotaped, and then I even put my return address on there just in case it got lost, because then of course it could find its way back to me. Because what will happen is if it does not have a return address, it will be destroyed. You won't get that back, and the suit maker won't get that either. It's up to you if you want to add the return address, but I personally would. You know, better safe than sorry, because you don't want to spend another 4 hours or so making your duct tape dummy, because they are quite stressful. Now then, you've done that, you've sent everything out, you've got your reference sheet sent, you've got your quote, and if you accepted it, you set out your dummy and you sent out your shoes, everything's ready to go. You just need to wait for your suit. Now please people, again, be respectful to the suit maker. Your suit turnaround is gonna be anywhere from a month to 12 months, so a year. Just be respectful, don't spam them with, oh, how's my suit, how's this, how's that, can I see work in progress photos? Please don't stress them out like that. If you do want to see work in progress photos, just email them once. Just be like, oh, hey, have you got any social media pages I can keep an eye on for progress photos of my suit? Have you got a fur affinity for the likewise reasons? Just send them that initial email, and they'll be like, oh yeah, hey, here's my Facebook page, or here's my personal Facebook, or here's my fur affinity, whichever. Just please respect them. Don't start whinging about them taking so long. They've probably got a good number of people ahead of your suit, especially if you're doing monthly payments. So please be respectful and just wait, because if you rush them, a rushed fursuit maker is not a good fursuit maker. It's not going to be a good quality suit as a result. So just give them time, and then you'll have a better suit, and it's going to have a lot more love put into it, and it's going to last longer. So just give them their space and let them do what they do, kind of thing. Okay then, so as I just said, when it comes to the media and your fursuit maker, please again be respectful, be mindful of what you say about the fursuit maker, because fursuit makers do talk to each other. If you're going off and slagging somebody on Facebook or FA or whatever that someone's taking too long, or that their prices are too expensive, other fursuit makers will see that, and then when they do, you will be blacklisted. So if you go to somebody else for a second suit in the future, I don't know, let's say Autumn Fallings for example, and they're going to be like, no, sorry, I'm not going to accept your commission. What you should do in that situation is you should just say, okay, my apologies, sorry for any trouble that I've caused you. Don't go then slagging about it on Facebook or FA or whichever social media again, because it's not going to make you look like a very good person. So again, be respectful, be organized, and then your fursuit will be made without a problem. Okay then, so I hope this guide gave you an insight of what things you need to prepare for and the overall experience of commissioning a fursuit. Now it's just a waiting game. But again, just be respectful and your suit will come to you sooner than you think, and you will love it and it will last a long time. Okay then, so this has been Ambragios for commissioning a fursuit, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.